All right, so this job, I was told to come check out the unit. I don't know what side of the house it's on. We take care of this property. Somebody else was out here today, another company, and had a lot of money in repairs written up. So is the AC here? Yeah, it's gonna be on the other side. So let's check out the other side. This is a very strange job today. Poison ivy. I think there's a little baby poison ivies. So let's just see where this AC is. It's working, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but let me tell this guy, I gotta look at it. Yeah. Not sure how this guy's gonna feel about it. There it is. All right, I was told I gotta check the unit out by the owner of the house.
You want to check?
He said I gotta look at everything. He wants us to look at it and see what's going on. But that's his name. I don't know. It's hard to pronounce. It's the guy you pay.
Indian guy?
I think so. It's hard to say the name, but.
You want to check everything?
I'm supposed to check it all over, yeah, just to, he wants to know, he wants another opinion on what's going on.
Oh.
Because the guy that was here earlier, I think, gave him an expensive repair quote or something. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he's got a contract with us. We take care of all his properties, so he just wants to kind of, yeah.
Different company.
What?
You coming for a different company?
Then the guy that was here earlier. Yeah, the guy that was here earlier wasn't with my company. He was someone else.
Okay.
He wasn't through the landlord. I don't know who he came.
Okay.
Yeah, so. But I mean, I'm sure everything is good. I'm sure the guy did everything fine. I'm sure everything is good. I mean, it's just.
It's cool now.
Yeah, he just wants to know, like, he wants a once over on everything, so. Yeah, and if there's a leak, he wants to know where it's leaking. So, I know the unit's right here. I saw that.
No, the house is changed.
Is the other one in the basement or attic?
No, here.
Yeah. What about the other part? No, this is only half.
You open this one.
Yeah, but no, this is only half the unit. Then the other half's inside.
No more.
Yeah.
You send the attic.
It goes all the way up? Yeah.
I'll show you the picture of what all he's showing.
The capacitor?
The capacitor here.
Yeah.
He's showing this one.
He changed that, okay.
So the problem he not started.
Nah.
Yesterday I come in here, I know something wrong. I touch it, it's very hot, you know?
All right.
I leave each other off.
But he also put Freon in, or refrigerant.
Yeah,
so the owner wants to know where it's coming out.
Leak.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to see upstairs. I wish it was in the basement. That would have been so much easier, but upstairs. So yeah.
It's hot.
Hold on. So I'm just gonna connect some tools right here, so this way I could at least see how it's operating while I'm inside.
Okay.
Yeah. See, do I need something to take the caps off? Yeah. Yeah, I'll open that up when I come back down. But for now, at least I could monitor how it's operating kind of on the cooling section. From my tools, I could read them up in the attic.
El del aire está aquí, que el dueño me mandó para ver dónde que está el liqueo, porque el otro es otra cosa. No, pero este es otro, él va a chequear ahora. Okay.
Let's put these right there. They're blinking.
¿Dónde quedó tú?
Looks like it's cooling 'cause it's sweaty. Somebody translate for me if you hear it. Blue, 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 blue. Boom. Ah, big old turbo. 50, 70, 80. Compressor takes a lot of juice to start. Nice. Okay. Contactor's a little burnt. Wires burning. Probably from the old capacitor. Yeah, so the wire's starting to melt a little bit here. That's probably from the old capacitor that went bad over here. It's overheating. The contactor's starting to burn.
Yeah, because it's hot right here.
Yeah.
Maybe you cut it.
Yeah, I'll see what I have to do, but the contactor's also burnt inside, so I'll leave these here. I don't need them. These could go to the attic, so I could check the air. I have everything I need except for let's make sure I'm connected to these things. Okay. Yep. Coil looks clean. This is what, R22? Did he, you know, was it a green can he used? Or you're not sure? Yeah, it's just the color of the can, that's gonna, but let's see on here, 22. Okay. Yeah, so that's why if it's a leak, it probably would have to be replaced, unless it's repairable. That's, I mean, it looks like the unit's sweaty. Oh, do I have to wear a mask inside or no?
No,
All right. All right, yeah, because I think last time I was here was when you were first moving in.
Oh.
You had the leaks in the 2 rooms on the radiators.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do I need a ladder to get in the attic?
Huh?
Do I need a ladder to go in the attic?
No.
Okay. So it would be that way, if I remember. House looks nice.
Yeah.
I mean, you were just moving in, no furniture last time, so now it's done up nice. It takes time.
Why?
And the thermostat right here. And how's the filter? You put a new one in?
No, you have to open here. The guy he changed the filter.
Okay, so it's new? Okay. So cool. Let's put that on. Let's see. That looks interesting. You want me to get it? I got it. This looks pretty interesting, that the ladder part.
Yeah. You have to push it.
Let's see, 1 second.
You push it, he gonna.
Yeah, hold on, it's stuck on something. I gotta see what it's stuck on. I don't want to pull it down on you. Right there.
Okay, let me get it.
Yeah. Oh wow, was it stuck on the unit? Wow. I think it was stuck on the unit. So, do you got a towel? Do you have a towel or something to put under it?
How? Yeah.
So this way it doesn't mark the floor?
Nah,
Okay.
I cleaned it before the guy.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I got light. I'm used to working in very dark places, unfortunately.
You have a light bulb over here, see switch or something.
Let's see, I just bought this. Boom. All right, our light bulb's on top. Everything's that way. Let me put this somewhere it's not gonna fall. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, there's a lot of light bulbs up here.
Yeah.
Was there a water leak at one point? Well,
No, it has switches somewhere. I don't know. It has probably maybe for the light.
yeah. All right. Coils that way, returns there, supplies here. Nope. Okay, test. Wow. It wasn't easy for whoever put this in to get it here.
Huh?
Whoever installed this wasn't an easy spot to put it in.
You don't spray there.
What?
You don't spray over here.
Yeah, no, my mom's attic was the same way. That
Yeah?
the only unit I could fit was a ream. A rod is the same exact unit. I couldn't get anything bigger in. Let's get more light. Yeah, so I put one of these into my mom's house, which it has the ream name on it, but it's the same unit. Oh yeah, the basement would have been easier, but it's an old house. It might have been hard to get the ducts up here from the basement.
How in GCC renovation, how I put all the unit, the air condition and heater system together.
Yeah.
I put on the basement.
Oh, nice. That's the best place sometimes. Let's see. So this is the supply. My drill bit must be shot. Up. This is return. This is supply. Hello.
They want to see you.
Okay. Because the mom was telling me that you weren't able to go in. I'm like, he's there now.
I was there, but when I got here, I was told that somebody was here already and whatnot. So then the landlord told somebody that somebody would come out and get me, but I was kind of sitting outside for a while.
So you're good.
Yeah, I'm good. So yeah, I'm about to test it out to see what's going on, to see if it needs to be replaced or not, what's happening with it. So.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
No problem. Let's. At least they insulated the inside. Really bad place to put it. Okay, now I'm in there to test. Yeah, no on that return. So I'm gonna just say no automatically. I'm gonna just stick this onto the return, grill on top of you, if it's magnetic. Good. Because I can't reach into this. Is it blinking green? Nah. Okay. All right, so now I got supply return. That's a 6mm, that shouldn't be here. Okay, so how is this operating? Probe manager. Low pressure is 57, 200. Suction temp is 32. Oh, that's 55. Seems like it could be overcharged. Suction line temp is overcharged. But superheat 25. Oh, 410, let's go 22, but still superheat now 0. Great. Let's see. Wet switch has been removed. Does it work? It works. So something happened, somebody removed it. The drain comes out the bottom into the pump. Pump. All right, pump is working. Surprised there's no pan under the pump. But that's how it's been. Oh, let's see, any oil in the pump? Hard to tell. How do I get into the space better with my body without being in pain? Is it possible? See, that came from there. See the inside of this housing. This is gonna hurt. I have the feeling it's definitely gonna hurt. Let's use this to lay on. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Nothing like laying on a 4x4. Okay, make sure it's... Yeah. Okay. Let's see. My light back here is going to be useless in a minute. Boom. Yeah. I love it. No room to work. Almost like my mom's attic. This has... So he put the refrigerant in. Why? What was the reason he put the refrigerant in? It was real low?
No, it's they need a Freon before it gets.
Oh, he said it needed Freon. Okay, because right now it looks like it's overcharged. But let's, before I open the door, where did I put my phone?
Oh, it's working fine. Only I see the fan's been working yesterday.
So it was working good until the fan went off, right? Outside?
Yeah.
And you had to do the capacitor?
No, the fan is on, working perfect. It's me every day, you know. I think the fan is off. I think it's very hard because the capacity is burning, you know.
Yeah. So it cooled your house, you had no problem, and then that's just an electrical issue. That shouldn't need Freon, especially if your system was cooling before that happened.
Yeah, they were working fine.
That was probably just like a power surge took that out. Because it is just an electrical part. I mean, things happen, unfortunately. I wish I could say they didn't, but if they didn't, my job wouldn't be as busy. So let's just see. In here, somebody replaced this capacitor at one point. Put a different one in. That's fine. It's been working for years like this. Switch to turn it off. Okay, where can I lay this? Back here. Oof. Okay, let's see the coil. A lot of room here. Bap, 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 bap. Screws holding the back in. Da-da-da-dun. Now the 4x4 is in my way. Gotta love old houses. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. Okay. How do I get that one out? Get it out. No, it's still in. I guess nobody ever had to open this door. That makes sense. What happened to my drill? Did I do it reverse? Ah, reverse works. Alright. That's one of the screws that will never come out. Piston unit. Okay. So 15 degrees of superheat I need. Not feeling way. A little, I think I am. Hard to tell. Oh yeah, my leg. This is gonna be painful. I'm gonna feel this for a few days. Let's see the bottom. Whew. Yeah. The detector on. Need to get me a battery. Time for a new one. Okay. Let that start up. Put it there. Have to get into here somehow. That looks oily. Great. Come on, clear. Yeah, something around here is. Starts It's going off as soon as it gets close to that. Underneath, it's going off every time I get over there. Clear, come on, clear. Here we go, low. Come on, clear. Pump on low. I don't think it's any higher than this. Yep. Coil. What is it? In a repairable spot. Could it be this U-bend? Clear. Clear. Seems like the bottom of the U-bend. Okay. Let's go split. Turn this off. Whew. Okay, spray it.
Want a water?
Sure, thank you. If you got
Or juice?
water's great. Let's see. Oh, wrong one is this one. And everything around it. Okay. I think I found the leak. Alright, so right here is the leak. It's small, but it's there. Okay, let's very minute. Let's knock it. Boom. And it just keeps coming back. So there it is. All right. I'm gonna have to let the owner know and decide what he wants to do with it. Very minute, but it's a leak. So it's up to the owner. Here's the leak. Right there. It comes right back, that little tiny white foam. See it right there. Very small. Result support. Okay, close everything down and reopen. Boom. Wow. That feels like it's almost at the freezing mark. Oof. Toolbox, turn them all back on. Activate. Home. Yeah, so like I said, it's overcharged. That's why like that temperature is close to freezing and the superheat's too low. But I mean, I don't have an empty 22 or an empty recovery cylinder, and I can't mix 410 and 22 to dispose of. So I mean, that's up to the landlord what he wants to do with that. If he wants to fix the leak, I mean, he's got enough refrigerant. So it's not like he'd have to get refrigerant added at that point, because with a little too much, then we'd still probably have to take a little out, or we may even lose a little when you kind of open the system. Yeah. So other than that, I mean, everything seems to be running good. Let's see power draws. Other than the electric wire, I mean, that wire right there is the only...
This started yesterday. I put it the tape and see, inside there's something wrong. You look in the window, the fan is off. I touch it right here, very hot. I check out the power.
Now, but it was cool in your house. It was keeping up throughout the whole heat wave, right?
Cool, yeah. And the guy,
18.
He finally, this was the starters.
Yeah. Yeah, the contactor, besides that wire, if you came from my angle and looked, I'll move out of the way, you'll see it's very black. Where the points are, where these two meet, that side's not as cooked, but this side is. Plus the wire, which I'm surprised this wire, but this could have been from this, that this burned up a little. This is power, yeah. This though is the wire that sends power up to here, because it comes through the red here. This goes straight to the motor. But it's got corrosion on it, which also could be doing it. That little green is like corrosion, like water got on it. So that part I'll just cut off, put a new, like, reconnect it where it's clean. But all the other stuff, I mean, it's up to the owner what he wants to do with this. Because it does have a leak, it's R22. Does he want to put money in fixing a leak, a full day of labor? Just run another machine. It's up, like, I can't make up somebody's mind for that. It's up to whoever owns it, what they want to do. If it was my house, I may replace it, or I'd have to take everything apart and clean it, but I feel bad for the guys that would try to replace that. It's not going to be an easy job. And I don't know if Rheem makes a coil that still fits in that, to just swap the coil. So, it is what it is. So let's power this off. Listen to that compressor. Well, actually, maybe it's not that old. It's all aluminum in here. So, I mean, the coil's all aluminum. But, does it say a year on this thing? The attic one's older. This is newer. R22 T09 12, probably a 2012 unit. So this probably was a dry condenser at that point, because 2010 they...
4 years,
What?
The 4 years before.
I think 2012 though. I'm just going by the serial, 0912. I could be wrong. Oh wait, 6 of 2009. So 2009, even older. Yeah. So let me just make sure I'm not gonna get lit up like a Christmas tree. Power is 100% off. As much as I wanna help you, I don't wanna have sparks flying from my head. 0. Okay. These things I'm done with. You can hear that compressor still equalizing. Because it's got way too much liquid. That's the problem with it overcharged. It's not coming back as all gas. It's actually slugging back liquid. That's why it's so cold. Instead of boiling off the liquid that's entering the coil and flashing it back to a gas. Because most pumps don't like liquid. Most like compressors, they like to push a gas. But let's see, let's put these away and then fix that wire. Up. Knees, 2 of them and they're sore, always. Boom. The other one, was it all fat and puffy at the top, like it swelled up? The other capacitor, or not really? Did the other capacitor swell up? Become like all poof, like it swelled at the top, or you're not sure? Okay, let's just cut this. Tough wire. Then again, if they get hot and they melt, it's hard to get the insulation off. So you could even see the discoloration. It starts off darker here and then it becomes lighter. I apologize that I stopped you from being able to leave. I know you're about to kind of head out. My office is like, but the owner, doctor, whatever his name was, wants me to take a look at him. Like, okay. It's working though. I mean, a capacitor, to keep it running is one thing, but to start changing switches and stuff, if he's going to replace, it's not worth it. Because this will still work for the remainder of this year. It would just be, you don't want to keep running like this because in the long run, the switch is going to end up failing. But it's not overamping. I'm surprised with the amount of refrigerant coming back as liquid, the real low superheat, that it's not overamping the compressor. This was this way. What brand is this condenser? Texas Furnace. I don't know if I've ever seen one of these before, but a lot of brands out there. Yeah, come on, go in. All right. I love the door design. Yeah, they made it so it just kind of tucks in. Let's see, too low. Yeah, it's not high enough, so let me get this out. And hold up. There's part, it's not going in far enough. Is it on the top? Over here. There. Yeah, now, let's see, still higher, right? Hold on, there's a part still not in all the way. Here. Let's see where, right there. And the screw I had right here.
It's right here.
All right. See, sometimes two eyes are better than one. Over there. Okay. Oh. Now to put it back on, I got one refrigerant cap. Over here. And if you want, you could turn the thermostat back to wherever you want it. So I know I lowered it quite a bit so that it would run. Let's. Yeah. What? Yeah. I could see from here. I know where everything is supposed to be. And I knew that the middle two pockets were still empty. Till next time, I'm out. Like, subscribe. Peace.